Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the weekly Trials of Osiris PSA video, where we go over anything and everything that you need to know about Trials of Osiris this week. This week in particular, we have the best PvP pulse rifle in the game up for grabs for literally anybody in the Destiny 2 community. Of course, I'm talking about the Messenger. You can be the absolute worst player in the entire world, and you can still get your hands on this pulse rifle at least 3 times this weekend if you're willing to put in just a little bit of time. In today's video, we're going to be going over all of the Trials of Osiris rewards this week, the map this week, as well as the Messenger in particular, because that's what this video's on, and all of the god rolls associated with this pulse rifle. So first things first, how exactly do you get your hands on this pulse rifle? Well, this pulse rifle is actually the 3rd win reward for this week in Trials. You guys can see all of the rewards right here. We have the Messenger for 3 wins, the helmet for 5, the class item for 7, and the Messenger Adept for Flawless. Now do keep in mind that Adept weapons aren't that much different than regular weapons, so the Adept is definitely not a necessity here. Now, with the Messenger being the 3 win reward, you're actually able to go to Saint 14 in the tower and pick up the in-game weekly Trials bounty. This is going to grant you the 3 win reward regardless of how many wins you get. All you have to do is compete in the Trials of Osiris playlist and you will eventually get this bounty complete. If you are purely losing every single round that you play, it'll take you a total of 10 games to get this bounty complete. But I do, however, encourage you guys to play Trials of Osiris this week, because if you do win some rounds, you'll get this bounty done quicker, and if you end up winning 3 games, you'll actually get double the messengers. If you do this on all characters, the in-game weekly Trials bounty will give you 3 messengers, and if you win 3 games on all 3 characters, you will end up with a total of 6 messengers. So that definitely helps you whenever it comes to chasing the specific god roll that you want to go after. Now, the map this week is Burnout. This is personally one of my favorite maps in Trials of Osiris, a very, very good map, dating all the way back to Destiny 1, and it's actually not all that bad. Just play close with your teammates. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people of your similar skill level playing this week because the Messenger is up for grabs. The Messenger was actually available earlier on in the season, and I know a lot of players missed out on it because even I myself didn't play Trials of Osiris that weekend, so I have yet to even get this weapon myself, which is why you're not seeing gameplay of it in the background. Now, if you are playing Trials of Osiris this weekend, whether you're playing with some friends or whether you're LFGing so that you can get your hands on this pulse rifle, let's go ahead and go over the god rolls that you want to be looking out for on this pulse. Now, let's go ahead and go over the PvP god rolls first. Of course, you have the likes of high cal as well as ricochet rounds for your magazine. Either one of these is going to give you a range boost, and ricochet rounds giving you a stability boost. Now, for the first perk slot, there's 2 in particular that I would like to go for, and that is either rapid hit or moving target. Rapid hit is going to allow you to increase your stability and reload speed whenever you get a precision hit, and of course this is better than outlaw in my opinion because you don't have to actually kill an enemy to get this perk to proc, meaning that if you're team shotting with your friends or with anybody that you're playing with, you'll still be able to get use out of this perk. Of course, moving target's really good because, you know, you get your extra movement speed and target acquisition whenever you're aiming down sight. So if you're turning a corner and you're aiming down your sights trying to kill somebody, this will help you a little bit in that department as well. And for the second perk slot, Desperado is 100% the perk you want to go for. Any other perk does not matter whatsoever. This perk just by itself is what makes this pulse rifle really good. Now, the trait for Desperado says that reloading after a precision final blow increases your rate of fire. Now, the Messenger being an aggressive frame or a high impact frame pulse rifle means that it shoots very slow but does a lot of damage. Desperado basically turns it into a rapid fire frame pulse rifle whenever you get your first kill, allowing you to shoot extremely fast while also doing the same amount of damage as a high impact frame pulse rifle. So if you don't have Desperado on your Messenger, I don't mean to be that guy, but there's not really much of a point of having a Messenger if you don't have this specific perk. So if I don't get Desperado, I personally am immediately trashing the Messenger that I get. Now, for PvE, the role that you might want to go for could look something like this. So appended mag in the magazine slot will give you just a bonus to your mag without any kind of deduction to reload speed or anything like that. For the first perk slot, of course, rapid hit is also yet again a really good option here. If you're fighting beefy enemies and you're not able to kill them whenever you're shooting at them, rapid hit is still gonna proc, unlike something like like Outlaw. And then of course for the second slot, yet again, you want to go with Desperado. Now, Desperado isn't as big of a deal in PvE as it is PvP, so you could get kill clip and you could get one for all and still be good. But me personally, if I'm not getting Desperado, like I said, this is just all I want. You know, Desperado is just all I want on this pulse rifle. It is what makes this pulse rifle special. It is what makes this pulse rifle the best in the entire game. So that is pretty much it for everything that I have to say in this PSA video. We went over the map for the week, we went over all the rewards, we went over the 3 win rewards, specifically what this video is about, the messenger, and how you can get your hands on it, being able to get 3 if you do your weekly trials bounty, getting 6 if you do your 3 wins on all characters, and of course we went over the god rolls as well, and why exactly you want to keep an eye on this pulse rifle. But guys, that is it for this video. Let me know what you all think down in the comments down below. I hope that this video was helpful to you, allowing you to basically gain a little bit of knowledge, let you guys know that this weapon is available this week and that you should be getting your hands on it and everything in between. But yeah guys, that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you're not already subscribed, consider subscribing because I make videos like this all the time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.